What is going on, true believers? Listen up, because you might have been sitting on the sidelines, but this right now is your moment. Bitcoin a couple days ago went through an all-time high of 124,000. Just a few short days ago, everybody's rushing in. Everybody's buying into hype. Everybody's throwing money at all these different coins that have already pumped. And to be fair, there's going to be a correction. We've seen the correction happening right now. But guess what? It's about to reverse. But here's the thing. This is not where the real money's made. Smart investors, they're looking at what's next, what's undervalued, what's about to hit the market, and what's got the firepower to 10x or even 15x during this alt season. We've got altcoin season coming in a very short period of time, according to Coinbase. Today, we're talking about a token that's not just riding this momentum, it's building its own lane. This is the native token to a powerful new exchange, already partnered with some heavy hitters in the space and gearing up for a launch. This is one of those early stage chances most people miss out on because they've been too distracted by noise and other BS that's going on. So if you want to get ahead of the curve and not just buy and be another late buyer that's going to get wrecked, keep watching because this one's going to be big. Okay, today we're going to talk about a big time project, and it's called Quantumdex. This is the world's first AI-powered, quantum-resistant, in-development, bridgeless cross-chain exchange that's already processed millions in volume. And it's been launched by a team that with a proven track record of success, with a proven track record of successful infrastructure launches. Current market cap only $2 million. Within days, Quantumdex has listed 30 new tokens, and most of those tokens are trading above the listing price. Projects can now mint a token, they can add liquidity, and go live in under 10 minutes using the L1X app. It's as easy as that. All right, so before we go any further, we're going to go to the other side over here because we're going to pop in. I've attached my wallet. We're going to buy $100 worth. That's 400 QST tokens. We're going to click buy now. Transaction submitted. And just like that, we're processing, and we're now holding 400 QST tokens. Congratulations. This is a list of some of the recent launches. All you have to do is come over here, attach a wallet, create a token. By the way, I actually discovered something in Quantumdex while scrolling through, and I was going through there, and I'm playing around, and I find Quantumdex is trending. I don't know what Quantumdex is, so I start looking into it, and this is what I find, that the QST token presale is live. So now I'm intrigued. Now I'm interested, trying to find out what's going on. But the deeper I look, the more I realize how many people are genuinely excited about what they're building, right? There's 80,000, close to 80,000 followers so far. It partnered with Layer 1X to leverage their bridgeless technology, allowing traders to swap between Ethereum, Solana, BSC, and other major chains without bridges, without slippage, and without security risks. So just to give you a glimpse of how the swap works, let me actually show you. So essentially, you can see how many different chains are available here. Now the total locked here, 1.5 million primary. You've got all of these different pairings, and then you've got these lower tier pairings, which are meme coins, things like that, that also have these enormous liquidity pools that you're able to pull from. There's plenty of different chains that are available. Here's all the networks that are available. You've got Ethereum, you've got Polygon, you've got BNB, you've got Avalanche, Arbitrum. There's a ton of different ones available. You've got the base layer, Optimism. And if yours is not there, trust me, it'll probably be there in a few days. We've got Hyperliquid that just popped up. We've got Mantle. There's all kinds of different ones that are available right now for you to trade. And the best part is that they just launched the pre-sale of the QST token. The hard cap is highly limited. It's only going to be 2 million. So imagine how quickly this is probably going to sell out. Now let's dive into why Quantumdex is making waves and why so many people are starting to pay attention. At its core, Quantumdex is the next-gen decentralized exchange that completely rewrites how cross-chain trading works. You know how most DEXs make you bridge your assets over wrap tokens or switch networks just to make a trade? This entire process is slow, risky, and often frustrating. The weak point in all of crypto are bridges. The blockchains themselves, fairly secure. The problem is everything outside of it. Quantumdex says goodbye to all of that thanks to its underlying tech, the X-Talk protocol developed by Layer 1X. Quantumdex lets you swap assets across multiple blockchains instantly and natively with no bridges, no wrappers, no delays. You want to trade Sol for ETH or jump from BSC to Avalanche? Do it directly, no gimmicks, no middleman. Boom, you are done. That's already game changing. Let's talk about what really makes Quantumdex stand out. Quantumdex gives you a physical, analytical engine under the hood. The platform's AI crunches over 250 real-time metrics across on-chain data. It checks liquidity depth, volatility, risk profiles to give you a clear picture before you make any trade. It's like having a pro trader, a risk manager, a data scientist all rolled into one, built right into your trading dashboard. So whether you're hunting for low-cap gems or avoiding hidden landmines, you've got eyes everywhere. Now, Quantumdex offers up to $2 million in zero-interest liquidity loans to projects launching on the platform. That is a massive deal. Instead of having to sell off tokens to get early capital or bootstrap liquidity from scratch, new projects can hit the ground running with full backing and without destroying their tokenomics. And you've seen that happen before. All of this is done transparently and on-chain with the AI helping determine loan terms based on real-life metrics. It's a smarter, safer, and way more scalable way of doing business than anything currently out there. Projects can launch directly through the platform while using its integrated suite. All right, now we're going to go through the process of creating a token. I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. We're going to hit Create Token. We're going to upload an image. The image that we're going to upload is just going to be a picture of one of my logos right there. It's very simple. We're going to call it the Bleaves Crypto. B-L-E-E-V-E. There we go. Token category, meme. Initial supply, we're going to want 1 billion be $1, right? The Bleaves official ERC token. Now, I'm not going to put in a Telegram. I'm not going to put in a Discord because I don't have all of those things set up for that. And we're going to generate the token. And there you have it. We have a Bleav token. This includes token generation, liquidity provisioning, vesting pools, even a DAO voting setup. And it's all in one place in the L1X app right here. And users, they get to access the early stage projects with deep insights and transparency that are usually reserved for insiders. Since everything is bridgeless, the risk of exploits, downtime, or wrap token confusion is basically eliminated. You're trading native asset across chains with minimal slippage and maximum clarity, and that's a huge leap for DeFi. And here's the best part. The QST token, the native fuel for this ecosystem, is in the pre-sale phase. That means you're not too late, you're early. I just got in, what about you? And that's where the real upside happens. I'm going to start and I'm going to take part in this pre-sale. You saw me do that a few moments ago. And if you want to join as well, I'm going to attach a link down below. The current market cap is only 2 million. Remember, there is a cap on this. So once it's reached, that's going to be the end of it. And that's going to be this round of the pre-sale. You're getting in at a huge number right now. The price, I believe, was 25 cents. The launch price is going to be $1. By the way, Quantumdex has also been featured across numerous mass media platforms, and that kind of coverage doesn't just happen out of nowhere. Platforms like Coin Edition, Crypto Briefing, Coin Central, and Crypto Mode don't publish an article unless the project is getting tons of exposure. It's a strong signal that this project isn't here for the short term. Now, when a project starts getting this level of attention from mainstream outlets, it usually means there's real momentum behind the scenes. Add that to the innovative tech partnership, the strong marketing position, you'll see why QST presale is going to stand out as a truly lucrative and compelling opportunity. All signs are pointing in the right direction, and I am here for it, okay? You know that liquidity in crypto, by the way, is a blood for any project that has its own token, right? And considering that almost every Web3 project has its token, it's fair to say that without liquidity, every project can die. And it's always been a problem for many different projects to have and maintain a sustainable amount of liquidity all the time. But it's crucial to ensure that the project is moving forward and developing, not just existing and trying to survive with one trend to another. So great news here. Quantumdex is actually completely solving this problem with this crazy idea called the liquidity Launchpad. They're fixing the biggest challenge in DeFi with the automated liquidity loan protocol. To give you a bit more understanding about what it does, listen to me very carefully. The team prepared an article to explain to you exactly how it works. There'll be a link in the description down below. They even rolled out a detailed video.
Nice. Welcome to L1,
which is available on YouTube with a step-by-step guide where in about 3 minutes, they're going to show you how you can launch your own token and just add liquidity to it. They made everything so simple that now not only can every project make their own token, but even any person can make one and breathe in liquidity to it with just a few clicks. Okay, Quantumdex manages everything in a way that liquidity is locked and managed by smart contracts, making rug pulls impossible and giving users true security. On top of that, every pull comes with a risk meter and a verified anti-rug badge, so traders instantly know which pulls can be trusted. You can't cheat the system here. Quantumdex will not allow it. Right now, I'm going to play this video for you. I'm going to let you check it out, and you can decide for yourself.
X, Web3's first automated liquidity loan protocol. Get a loan for...
All right, as you can see, very easy, doesn't require any resources, so simple. Now, here's a couple of advantages that you just saw, right? You got AI-backed liquidity. There's no need to raise funds up front. Quantumdex analyzes 250 plus metrics and provides up to 2 million L1X liquidity loans, 0 interest, and rug proof. It has an instant launch. There's no risk. There's no risk because it's fully transparent. You'll be able to see everything, and it puts DeFi in the central location, and that is first. The world's first on-chain automated collateralized liquidity loans, true banking-grade infrastructure built for Web3. Now, look, let's be real. The DEX space is crowded, but every once in a while, something genuinely disruptive comes along, and Quantumdex isn't just playing the same game with a new name, it's flipping the board entirely. If you've been around crypto long enough, you'll remember what happened when Uniswap launched their V2 in 2020. Uniswap didn't just bring in some new features like flash swaps and Oracle Report, it rewrote the rule book. It handled $58 billion in volume in 2020, which was up 15,000%. At one point, it even outperformed Coinbase on weekly volumes and captured over 54% of all DEX trading volume. That was the moment that everyone realized decentralized trading was going to be here to stay. Then came PancakeSwap, which locked in about $5.6 billion in user funds, which even got it noticed by NASDAQ. Just look at the data here, okay? All signs are pointing to a new decentralized exchange wave brewing again. DEX trading volume is exploding across Plume, across Vana, across Kaya, Near Protocol, Aptos, all showing double and triple digit performance growth. Liquidity is returning and users are migrating very fast. And that's exactly what Quantumdex is slotted in for, but with the next level infrastructure that's ready to scale from day one. So here's the play. While everyone's busy chasing these old narratives, you get a front row seat to the new wave of DEXs, one that's faster, smarter, and miles ahead. Here's the truth. Most DEXs are still fragmented. They can't access liquidity across chain. They don't optimize for the best prices. They use bridges that are slow or expensive or get hacked constantly. And Quantumdex is fixing all of that. Their tech lets you trade across chains as easily as a single chain swap with AI finding the best price and routes automatically. Over 250 plus projects are already in the queue. 257 as of this moment right now because the others have launched already. So even now, you can see that they've listed a bundle of tokens. There's a big pool available right now. And soon there's going to be a lot more different tokens from all chains because remember, normally if you wanted to trade a token from Ethereum to get one on Solana, you need a bridge, multiple transactions, high fees, and a lot of waiting and risk. You want to trade from Ethereum, then you're going to have to convert it into a stable. Then you're going to have to move that stable. Sometimes for the easiest way, by the way, is an exchange. To just move it to an exchange and then move it from an exchange back out using the proper, but that's 1, 2, 3 transactions to go through. It's crazy. If you go to a bridge over there, there's going to be high fees. Like it's insane what you have to do here. Quantumdex removes all of that. It's like trading directly between any chain in real time, just like you'd make a simple swap. Okay, now let's talk about the opportunity that brought us here. Okay, that's the QST token sale. You just saw me buy $100 worth. Right now, I got 400 tokens. Quantumdex is raising $2 million through a strategic sale of its governance token, the QST. The price of the token on the pre-sale is 25 cents, and the listing price is $1. The launch date is projected to be on September 1st, so you only have a short period of time right now. There's a clean 4x potential upside just from getting in at this stage. But here's what makes this even more interesting. This isn't just a speculative token. QST holders instantly start earning platform fees right away, even before listing. So let's say you put in $1,000, which is going to give you 4,000 tokens, right? And the listing of your investment is 1,000, which already is giving you, three, which is already going to give you, it's going to be $1, I'm sorry, but it's going to give you 3,000 more dollars. These tokens are already generating income from the fee sharing mechanism. You're earning right away when you start buying through a swap, through a loan, or a launch that happens on the platform from day one. And just to give you guys clarity, there is no cliff. 5% is unlocked for the launch, and an 8-month linear vesting, so you're not locking away in some token prison, okay? And the supply is capped at just 100 million tokens. No inflation, no shady emission schedule, just pure tokenomics that you can see right in front of you. So we've already showed you how to join the pre-sale. So now let's talk about this. Here's your AI loan pool analyzer. Think of it like your personal real-time market analyst. This AI scans over 250 metrics live, including token liquidity, volatility, volume, and trading behaviors. It's all broken down into a single dashboard. You don't have to guess if a token is solid or a trap. The AI is going to give you instant scoring and risk analysis before you make a move. It's like having a sniper scope for every trade, complete with alerts on honeypots, rug risks, and pump and dump flags. This is serious alpha that's previously only available to whales and insiders, and it's going to be available to you. This is where Quantumdex is really going to set itself apart. They add more than 20 chains. You can find literally every blockchain you need to make a precise swap, and they've completely removed the need for bridges. You can swap from Ethereum to Solana to BNB to Avalanche directly in seconds. No bridges, no wrap tokens, no delays. And don't forget, over $2 billion was lost in 2024 to bridge exploits. This doesn't even include the Bybit hack or anything like that. $2 billion lost in bridge swaps. This tech wipes the risk off the table and saves that $2 billion. Guys, we've seen this before. Projects like Uniswap and PancakeSwap change everything when they drop, and the early believers made insane gains. But this time we're not looking at what happened. We're standing right in front of what's going to happen. The DEX narrative is heating up again. On-chain volume is booming. The QST is already at the very center of the resurgence. So if you've been looking for a serious opportunity to get in early on a platform with actual traction, with proven tech, and with a 4x potential upside straight out of the gate, this is your moment. I'm going to put the link in the description down below. Okay, guys? Opportunities like this don't show up often, and when they do, they don't stay for very long. So don't wait on the sidelines. Be early, be smart, stake your claim in what could be the biggest DeFi launch of the year, and that is QST, Quantumdex. And this is not financial advice, but I'm always right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.